What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Gucci the Glory episode number 15. Absolutely insane that we're already at episode number 15. Again, thank you for the support in the previous episode. It's been absolutely incredible. Cannot thank you guys enough. If we get 20 likes in this episode, that'd be so amazing. So if you guys haven't already liked that video, guys, smash that like button down below. It really does help our channel. Anyway, in this episode, moving on, we're going to be looking at a new squad that we potentially could be building. Involves CR7, so you're going to want to have a look at that. We're going to be doing our rewards, which I think we stopped at gold 3, I'm pretty sure, off the top of my head. And then finally, we also bring 2 new players into the team, which one of them will be a bench player, like a super sub, and the other one will be hopefully a starter into the team. But anyway, guys, enough rambling, let's get on into the video and enjoy. So guys, this week we have got the gold 3 rewards. It's a decent team of the week. I did stop at gold 3 because there was a lot of connection issues this weekend in Foot Champ, so I thought it's just best to stop rather than stress out and then try and get them games back that I already lost from disconnects and stuff like that. I'm sure you guys got exactly the same. A lot of people did get booed off the servers. But anyway, there's a decent team of the week. In the team of the week, it's a big standout. It's obviously CR7. I'm not expecting it from this rank, let's be honest. And obviously we can't be too greedy after getting that Ronaldo. We might be saying that, we don't know, but Mbappe as well. So we're going to go ahead and open our first player pick out of the 3. I think there's some other decent cards in there as well. There's a Neuer in there as well. And we do go ahead and get honor, which is expected. This is the kind of thing that I expect from gold 3, and I think the people that get higher ranks do deserve to be rewarded more. And that is what I always say. So if we did actually pull something crazy, it would be decent, you know. But I wouldn't. you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say, I'm sure. Anyway, they're the sort of red picks we did expect. That's why I kind of blitz through them, if you like. You only get 3. A choice of 3 as well. You don't actually get the same as that gold 1 kind of thing, where we do get the choice of 5. And then we're going to go ahead and we also have our Div Rivals packs as well, which are actually awful because we only get rank 3 now. They've done that new update. Whereas before we were getting like rank 2, kind of rank 1 sometimes, just by playing like a couple of Rivals games. So, a bit unfortunate. But anyway, we're going to go left to right. We're not even going to look at the packs. We're not going to do like a couple of megas and then the other ones. We're just going to go from left to right and see if we can get something decent. We're looking for that fodder. In all honesty, fodder is what I need. Like, even if it's just a board fodder. So we can kind of get closer to them SPCs, and they'll definitely be bringing out some more SPCs. They just put out some new icon packs and stuff. So there's some decent cards. I say Bergkamp's decent. He's not really someone that I would personally be using, but yeah, he looks like a solid card, you know. So guys, now moving into the mega pack, I've also took the tradable rewards from the Div Rivals, which I probably should have mentioned, but I never really do take the untradable, sorry. Just because if I do pack something good, then I end up wanted to sell it, and you kind of stuck with them to the rest of the year, and that's something that I don't really like, especially if it's a card like I'm trying to think of a card now, like Ramos and stuff like that. Them sort of cards that I don't really use in game, but I would want to sell kind of thing, you know, and get a decent amount of coins. So I'm pretty sure we sell them for at least like 30-40k, you know. So it's a decent amount, and that's the sort of thing I don't like to have stuck in my club. And I also don't really like to use them kind of cards for fodder as well, because it seems a bit of a waste. But moving on into the next pack, see if we can get something. Is there going to be actually a walkout from these rewards? That'd be nice. I think it's gold 3 that we stopped gold 3 twice, and it was not getting them walkouts, were we? This one we're actually going to hit an inform, aren't we? We are going to hit an inform. It's going to be a little gold, but we'll take that because SPCs that do require informs and stuff. Again, it's low rate. It'd have been nice if it's like an 83 inform kind of thing, but we'll definitely take that. Again, it's tradable, so we could actually discard him as well, but I think I'm going to keep him for the time being. We're getting Aspas as well. That's a decent little pack. I'll take that. And a Shadow. That is not a bad pack at all. We'll take that for sure. So we'll go ahead and store that in the club. I might discard if I need the coins. I will discard that inform, but again, I'll probably hold him for like a SPC or something like that and just chuck them in. They're so handy to do. I think we did have a Giroud as well, but I can't remember if I put him in or not. That is going to be another... No, it's not going to be another boards. I thought it was going to be another boards then. Was that Farven? Is Farven a no walkout this year? I don't know. It is going to be Farven as well. Correa in there as well. He had a really nice SPC card last year. An anchor card. Nothing too much, nothing too major. This is kind of expected from our rewards, to be honest. We haven't really done anything extra in Rival. It didn't really take us a lot of time. We're getting a lot of quits, thankfully, from this gold 3 kind of thing. That's where I seem to be better, when I'm opening the start packs and the end packs are awful. So we're not even going to get... We're not even going to get a... I think we're going to get a pack the same guy twice. The same inform. But we'll take that, you know, a little 20k, huh? We'll take that from rewards for sure. And we'll discard this one. I don't need 2 in the club, let's be honest. And even then, we can't keep 2 in the club unless we put him on thingies. So that's a decent pack, man. We get a Roger in there and a Boateng as well. Unfortunately, Boateng doesn't sell. But I'll definitely take it. It's a decent little pack with Roger in there. It probably costs about 8k at the moment with the way that the value of high rates are going at the moment because of these icon packs and stuff. We'll take that. We'll move on into something else now. As a little bit more coins just added to our coin total. So guys, we have now got our marquee matchup packs. Now we did just open one. We did get Zapata. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording at the time. It was only Zapata UCL, so it wasn't nothing special. And after this, I believe I'm going to try and complete like 3 to 5, maybe even 2 of the best so far team of the week packs. They look really, really decent. I've seen some good pulls from them as well, so hopefully we can get something good out of them. Unfortunately, the Santos in this pack, but it was a 1 rare pack. But yeah, I've seen some really nice pulls. There's like Rashford in there. There's Mane, obviously Ronaldo as well. You think you got to try your luck sometimes. They're very cheap. You only need an 83 rated like overall team, which is really, really nice. Well, we're going to go ahead and open the big pack now as well. But let me know down in the comment section below what you got in your team week pack if you did actually end up opening them, because I'm really, really interested, like the best one that you got. I've seen people do like 15. It's absolutely crazy, but they are a lot of fun, that is for sure. We do gotta get another inform. That is our 3rd inform within about 5 packs. That's crazy. Marcelo is a decent little informs on 81. They're the kind of ratings that are a little bit better, obviously. Like I said, I do like the 83 informs, because in that way you end up being able to put them into the SBCs more, and obviously they've got a lot more value that way. Anything else in there? There's a 1,000 coin mode as well. And there's a Visca. That's not a bad pack, to be honest. I'll take that for sure. Getting kind of lucky with these packs at the moment, aren't we? Like, our luck seems to be changing, fortunately, anyway. But that was the bigger pack. Like I said, we've got the 2 smaller ones. We're going to open the premium elections now, see if we can continue a little bit of luck that we are having. They're nothing major, but they are adding up on that coin total kind of thing, aren't they? So what we're going to get in this one's not going to be a boards, unfortunately. This one is just going to be Telemans. Very, very good card. Well, not good card. It's very, very good player at the moment in real life. He's absolutely smashing it, even for Belgium. This one, is it gonna end in anything? It's another board. Is that not another inform, surely? It's not, it's Hakimi. I didn't see the flare. Hakimi. Not too bad. I was gonna say Hakimi has got an inform. He's obviously that was last week. We got our red picks, wasn't it? But that's not too bad. I'll take that again. Hakimi will fit nice into some of the squad builds that we do obviously build for the SBCs always say. So all I'm looking for is fodder. Even when we got that Mbappe, we were just looking for fodder. But anyway, we're going to move on into something else now, and I'll catch you guys in a second. So guys, so we are actually going to go ahead and complete the Rodrigo objective. He looks really, really solid. He's been upgraded to 4-star skills now instead of his 3-star, which is currently probably one of his issues. So I'm looking to bring this guy on instead of Dembele or something like that. It saves a bit of coins in that way, but he also looks like a very, very solid card, to be honest. ST-wise, especially with that 91 pace to 87 dribbling. And it's quite simple to do. The objectives aren't that difficult, in all honesty. The Bellerin ones look a little bit longer. I probably won't end up completing him. I might try, but it's going to be a grind in itself, and obviously it's not got that long left. This has got 3 days, 17 hours, so plenty of time. We've completed the hat-trick one where you just score 3 goals in a game with a BVA kind of player, or should I say Santander. And then this one's 4-star skill moves, get assists with them 8 times. Doesn't matter how many games you can do it in the same game, which we pretty much did. I think it took us 2 games, and then these ones are a little bit more difficult. So you've got to score a goal with a Santander player in 13 separate games. So you've got to play 13 like minimum. So that's a bit difficult, a bit annoying. But you then have to score 3 headers. We've scored 1 so far from the corner. That's difficult as well. Really, really struggling with that one at the moment. And then finally is the winning streak one as well, which is just win 7 matches at any time. So we're going to collect our rewards from there. We're going to get a gold pack and a 75 rating. And I've also got the Black Friday objectives. I think we've got a 35k pack. I think it is. I think it's a mega pack, which I think is a 35k pack. Man, you'd think I would have done more research by now and gathered like the value of these packs kind of things. So we don't know if it's a walk, or we know if it's a walkout. We don't know if it's a boards. Sometimes don't know when it's a just a like non-rare or rare kind of card, and now we don't even know what sort of packs are. I think it's a 35. You guys will probably quote me if I'm wrong in the comment section, as I always say, but they're the packs we're going to do. We've also got our pre-order packs from the Monday. I saved them for you guys as well. So we've got a few packs. I'm going to go ahead and try and complete the Rodrigo SBC, and then we'll think about the Bellerin stuff. But again, these are kind of long-term players that I look to when we try and make some exciting teams and stuff like that. I don't want to stick with meta team the whole year. I just want to try and hit my first elites kind of things. It's so important early on to be able to try and get something good, you know, and build our road to glory up a bit more. And obviously Mbappe's had a huge help in our team, making the value like 1 mil more plus, which is absolutely crazy. But the first pack will be absolutely nothing. There's not even the rare in there was like a consumable, I believe. Unfortunately, there's another 1 rare. We'll open this as well. It's a 75 rated 1 player, but we actually got 9 golden inform from one of these before, so we can repeat that. It'd be quite nice. We're not going to get a walkout this time. That is going to be a boards that time. It's not. See, there you go. I just made myself a mug again. It's something we do regularly, of course. But yeah, it's going to be Talisca. We should be able to swap him, discard him for 600 whatever. Not the best, but these are the ones that we're looking for. So we're going to open the pre-order packs first. We've had nothing so far from our pre-orders. Like, compared to what I've been seeing, this is icons, but you're going to see them, I suppose, aren't you? The highlights. I don't want to talk about it too much, what we see, because you're only ever going to see people's good packs. You're never going to post a picture of their bad packs, you know. But we do get a boards. Italian right mid is going to be an inform, in fact, so that's not too bad. 10,000 coins to add up to the total. We are going to discard it because we have already got so many informs already. We'll also get this guy in there as well. 83 rated though, is it going to be worth keeping? We'll see what his value is, because 83 informs might be worth a little bit more, because the actual rating of them is actually pretty decent. So we're going to head and list him for around about 17. We'll do 15 as well on him, but that's not too bad. That's not a bad pack at all. We'll keep the first owners. As I always say to you guys, with icon swaps coming out and stuff, you want to keep your first owners, especially like your Prem and your high leagues, because last year and the previous year they required first owner cards for the icon SBC. So, well, not SBC, the icon objectives, I should say. This card's going to be the Wolves guy, isn't it? Yeah, so that's not the best, but again, it's an okay rating, 83 rated. We'll take it. You're in the club and all that, but yeah, just keep your first owners. It normally says have 11 first owner BPL players on the pitch to be able to complete this objective, and they give you one foot swap card, you know. So hope that will help you guys out, and you guys are going to start preparing for that as well. But fifth and final pack, shall I say, not third and final, fifth and final pack. This one is the 35, the biggest of them all. Are we going to see a walkout? We aren't, unfortunately. That's going to be a balls, 100%. It's not. I'm in shock. It's quite it's almost a balls, right? Dreadful, man, absolutely dreadful. I'm gonna research, you know, so I'm gonna stop making myself look a fool. Is there gonna be any hunters in there? It's not gonna be a hunter, unfortunately, and there's gonna be nothing else in the pack. But yeah, I'll try and catch you guys in a we'll catch you guys in a moment when we hopefully have more of the Rodrigo updated. So guys, a quick update with the Rodrigo SBC. We have done the headers one now, finally completed the headers one. All we've got left to do is score in 2 separate games with La Liga players, obviously one La Liga player, should I say, and then obviously 11 or 8 on the pitch it is, and then finally is just win 2 games with 8 La Liga players on the pitch as well. So that's pretty easy to do. Shouldn't take us too much longer. I'm planning to play him ST, so I bring him on an ST kind of role. It wouldn't really fit my starter team, unfortunately, but we do get a premium gold pack from that. And also what we have gone ahead and done as well at the same time is we've gone and just in the process to give ourselves a little bit of break from gameplay, we've gone and create some player picks that people said that you might as well complete them. They're pretty decent. People have had some good stuff from them. They've had really nice pulls like Rule Breaker Sancho and all that good stuff as well. And all you needed was, we've got some items here, we'd open that first. All you needed was 7, I believe it was 7 non-rare golds from your club, and then just 4 non-rare silvers. So it's really easy. We've got tons of them. We've nearly got 800 players, so probably best that we get them out of the way now. And then obviously with all the other sort of fodder we get, we're not discarding, we're actually putting it back in the club kind of thing. You just constantly restock on the club. Maybe get something good. You never know. It could be something big in here, like a Rule Breaker Sancho, like a Ronaldo in form. There could be, we never know, you know. Even if it's fodder that we didn't have before, and this other stuff just gets discarded most of the time anyway. So definitely worth doing. I'm going to craft a load more of these and probably open them in one go, and maybe even do some other packs as well along the way to see what SPC we can kind of get rid of some of our clubs. There's just so much piling up, and with Footmas coming around the corner and loads of other bits and bobs, we're just going to be constantly stocking up the club. So we're going to open the first one anyway, the 1 out of 5. Then we'll go back and open the other ones as well. The first one we do go ahead and get Gignac, which is unfortunate, but again, we'll use these for SPCs anyway. We're getting rares in replacement for the other one. Marcelo, that's not a bad one already. He's already owned, but the one we already own is actually we've actually got our first owner Marcelo. The other one which we actually do own will be tradable, so that's decent for a start. And it's got a shadow one as well. We'll go ahead and sort that out with the other one. We'll actually go and swap them, and we'll go ahead and put this one into the club as well. So that's not too bad. And for a first start, that is not bad at all. I thought that was an informant. We're going to go ahead on this one. We might actually take Des, because again, we've already owned the Rodriguez. And again, like I always say, with the foot swaps coming out for, or should I say foot swaps, the icon swaps, you probably need first owner players also. These will come in really handy for that as well, because you're going to want your rares as well, aren't you? We get Tomori there. We've already got a Tomori UCL, so I think the best bet is, should we say Tomori? Our Tomori might be tradable. We're going to take another Tomori, I guess. It works well with links. Prem centre backs, you kind of want to keep your Prems as much as possible. And finally, we're going to go get Jimenez. That's not a bad one. 84 rate overall for what we put in there. Again, probably could have got rid of a lot of this stuff differently, but these are going to be useful in the long run. They could have been something decent. So it's like a risk reward, you know, risk and reward, like we did with the Mbappe. If we didn't complete the market matchup, we'd never have a 1 million coin card. So there it is. There's the 5 players. If I do get any more, obviously, I think that was 4 that we completed them, wasn't it? But we do have this pack as well, the premium goals. So if we do get anything else, obviously keep you guys updated if we do any more kind of thing. But let's see if we can get anything out of this. See if we get another walkout anytime soon. It's not going to be a walkout. And unfortunately, that's not even going to be a boards either. But it is going to be none other than left back. And it's going to be Hausberg. Not too great, but again, it's not the worst in the end. They're not the best of packs. At the end of the day, we're just completing the Rodrigo objective. And we do actually get a loan pack in there as well, which might come in handy for the friendlies. We're going to go ahead and swap these over as well. Chuck him over there, get rid of that sort of stuff, and we'll just get the Johan Cruyff Arena. But the loan pack, we'll go ahead and open that, because if it's something decent, we could actually use it for the obviously friendlies, like I was saying before, or any other future objectives. I'm thinking, like, top mate, I'm thinking about doing the Bellerin as well, because we're actually quite far into the Bellerin, due to us bringing on Maximan for the Rodrigo objectives, for the assists and the goals. We've nearly completed already, which is crazy. We do get Bernardo Silva, not too bad. Again, we'll go ahead and jump into something else now, but I'll take it. Like, that's decent. So guys, there we go. We have completed the Rodrigo objective now. It's a very, very it was pretty easy, to be honest. I was gonna say it's very, very easy. It wasn't that bad. It took about 15, 16 games. It wasn't like an overdue of how many we had to do. We definitely had to play 13 no matter what anyway, because of getting them goals with the Santander plays. Needed 13 in like 13 separate matches, so we had to play that anyway. So take about like 2 losses off that or whatever, because you only need the 7 wins or whatever. It wasn't that bad at all. So I'll go ahead and take it. We're going to use him, like I said, ST. I'm looking forward to trying him out. Some really, really good things. I'm also obviously thinking about doing that Alexandrini SPC. Not 100%, but I'm sure you guys will see if we do go ahead and actually complete that as well. But he'll be like a starter right winger, whereas Rodrigo is just going to be that bench kind of player. It's nice to have different players in the club. And like I said, it's helped me a lot towards Bellerin as well. So I may complete Bellerin. I'm not 100% yet, but this card looks honestly so good. It's another card that I can get to try out. You guys can see how good they are as well, but it looks solid. Like 88 stamina on a winger. He's got his 4-star upgrade, which is probably the biggest thing for him this year, of course, as well. So very, very solid card all around. I'm looking forward to trying him out, and him and Alexandrini could be quite a nice pairing, to be honest. So we'll go ahead and put him in the club, and then we'll go ahead and open the rewards packs from that as well. Go ahead and see what we've got over here. It's taking a little while, but I'll show you guys the what I was saying about the Bellerin as well, wherever he is. He'll be on the he will be on here somewhere, won't he? I think he's on this one. Will it be on this one, or will it be on... But bear with me, guys. I'll go find it and I'll be with you in a second. So I finally found the Bellerin. I don't know why I went past about 3 or 4 times. It is what it is. But you do actually need to win 15 matches using Premier League players, which is quite a few, to be fair. But that's going to be minimum, of course, as well. So that could be quite difficult. It could take quite a few games. But again, it gives us something to do and another new player. The second one is the 30 goals of Premier League players. Like I said, I brought on Maximan most of the time. So he ended up getting 24 odd goals. You only get a 2-player pack from that. But again, it's another one ticked off. 20 assists, which we managed to get about 13 with Maximan, so it's pretty decent. Assist wise on that one, which is cross, which could be difficult. Crossing could be very, very difficult, especially with a Premier League sort of player. But I don't know what sort of Premier League players we've got in the club as well, which would be interesting. What sort of team we can actually build if we can build a decent one. The final one, should I say, will be score finesse goals, but we've done 3 of them already as well, so that should be pretty simple. I think the 2 hard ones would be the crossing and also the 15 games. So I think we can get that in 15 games. I think we can get that done quite easy, especially with corners and stuff like that as well. But enough rambling. I think I'm going to complete Bellerin. I think I'm going to regret it while I'm doing it, but it's worth it. It gives us a bit of content over on Twitch sort of thing as well. So I think we'll get it done. We've got a whole season to get it done. There's not that many right backs that we actually have, and I regret doing the Mukulele, of course. So that's that. This card, I got confused on what that was. I hate the fact that there could be still something behind this, couldn't there? Like a decent rated. I'm pretty sure anyway. I don't know, because it was a wrong. No, it's all, yeah. Pavan is our rare player, unfortunately, but not the best of packs. So go ahead and open another one anyway. But yeah, I think I am going to do Bellerin. I think it will give us a lot more freedom in what sort of scores we're going to complete. We're going to get a 1 rare from this. Again, the Bellerin's only going to give us the 2 kind of rare player. Well, the 2, I think it's 2 rare players. There might even be a 1 rare player, but again, it doesn't really matter on the packs some of the times. We're going to get a duplicate Kennedy as well. Well, it was decent for Newcastle when we had him, but he's not great on FIFA, unfortunately. We're also going to get Jones in there. This is probably one of the worst packs. Armstrong's a decent player. But yeah, that's how we're going to finish that. But I'm looking forward to trying that card out. And I'll probably get back to you guys. You guys are going to see if we do either complete the Alexandrini or we do start completing that Bellerin objective. So guys, I'm in like a bit of a, well, I had a bit of a predicament on stream. Like we're practicing around making a few teams, seeing what really works best. Because obviously you guys know that we completed the Alexandro SPC in the last few episodes ago, just because I was thinking about getting Ronaldo into the team. Ronaldo is someone that I personally have always looked up to as like an icon. He's always been that player for me that I thought, well, I still think he's the best in the world kind of thing. So he's someone that we're looking to get in the team. We're not too far away. We're going to be working our coins towards him as like quick as possible with trading SPCs, foot champs and all that good stuff. It's going to motivate me to kind of put my coins in the right place rather than going out and putting like an icon SPC. Now you'll think, well, why does Alexandrini come into this and link with Ronaldo? He doesn't, but what he does do, there's no right mids really this year that are like very good, you know. I'm struggling to find. There's Salah UCL, which is expensive. There's Messi, which is very expensive. The only cheap ones that I really enjoyed were Traore's, but for me, he's only good off the bench. Like, yeah, I'm struggling to find him. Alexandrini at 100k or whatever he's at, that we'd go and spend 600 for an icon SPC, which you're not guaranteed anything. I just think Alexandrini is a steal. I've heard so many good things, so many good reviews. No, nothing bad said. And I think with the French players that are about this year, the French icons that are about, it's a no-brainer really for us. When we've got all these players in our club, we bought Dubravka, and that is the only player that we have brought. But everything else has come from the club, and the Twitch chat can show you that as well. And if you guys come over on Twitch, you'll see that we aren't kidding. This is literally all from the club. So we are going to go ahead. We're going to complete Alexandrini. He's got 2 days left. So by the time this video does go up, you guys won't be able to complete him, unfortunately. But let me know if you guys do use him, how you find him, if he is enjoyable in game. But his in-game stats are absolutely incredible, which I'm going to go and show you guys in a second. We're going to do like a little mini review on him on the stream as well. I know obviously I'm on the stream, well, stream and obviously on YouTube as well. So we'll see how good he is for us. Nice. I'm just excited to use a different card, and obviously our current right mid was obviously Gelson. Gelson Martinez has been very good for us. I should have mentioned him naming them good right mids, but it's time for an upgrade. It's time for something new, and this card no doubt does look incredible. 93 acceleration standout, 91 sprint speed. He's got that 86 aggression. He's got 9. You can see it. I don't need to go through his whole stats. You guys can see it. You can stop the video if you want to check out his card. Like I say, he's not available anymore, unfortunately, but I want to give you guys a little sneak peek as well at the team that we're thinking of creating. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to go ahead and create it or whatever, but this is what kind of the stream has come up with. They've really helped me out. I was wanting as many players on full chem as possible, and I think this is the best that we are going to get. As you can see, Andre in for Pogba, we'd change Ronaldo, and then Alexandrini. That is literally the only change. I love Denier. They've managed to get me Denier. He's only on 7 chemistry at the moment, but again, he will be on 8 once we put in a manager from the Ligue 1 or a Belgian manager. And also Maxi's off chemistry, but again, he will be on 8 as well, which obviously will either get a Prem or a French manager. So they'll both be fine. Mendy right back. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. I would prefer doing that Mukulele rule break. I'm kicking myself, and I have been kicking myself not completing that, and I know a lot of other people have as well. It was a silly mistake. It's just worth a little bit of time for me to be able to use him, and I didn't think he would be as good as he is as such. But I think Mendy can do a job as his 5-star weak foot. I don't think we're going to have too many issues. But yeah, that's how the team that I'm thinking of making. Let's try and work our way towards Ronaldo. We're currently sitting around 300,000 coins. Once we sell a few players in the club, we probably could get close to 450, 500, and then all we've got to do is just trade, have our rewards, get better rewards, and just really grind out for that final 500k, 450k sort of total. But yeah, moving on. So guys, we managed to complete one of the Team of the Week packs already. That you need 983s, I believe it was, and then 282s, which isn't too bad. Again, it's kind of getting rid of a lot of our clubs, so it is going to take its toll, and they're probably not worth it. But I like to try and complete at least 1 or 2, but I think we're going to try 2 or 3 this time. And hopefully we can get something decent. Like I say, we're looking for that Rashford to be quite nice, because that would put our Rashford actually on full chemistry as well. Obviously, one of the big guns like Mane, Ronaldo, that would be insane. But I mean, I'm expecting a no walkout. If it's a walkout, I'm happy. Do you know what I mean? It seems better value for money that way for sure. But again, I did use all the players in my club, so I don't know how many we're going to be able to complete. Unfortunately, the first one we are going to complete is not going to be a walkout. It is going to be Belgium though, and it is going to be left wing, and it's going to be Genk. I don't know who that is. I don't have a clue who that is. It's going to be Bongonda. Did I say that right? Who knows? But yeah, it's not good. If you don't know how to pronounce their name, it's normally not that good. Unfortunately, that is going to be the first one. I'm going to try again and complete about 1 or 2 more for you guys and just show you guys kind of these packs. So guys, Team of the Week pack number 2 now. Hopefully we can get something a little bit better this time. I've been made aware as well that Renato Sanchez is actually obviously an 82 raid, which isn't our team, which would mean we could actually sell him, and he's not actually a walkout. So if this is Portuguese right now, we're in a little bit of luck maybe, but it's not. It's going to be Argentina. It's going to be left mid. It's going to be a terrible one again. What is this pack like at the moment? I didn't even know this guy had a Team of the Week, to be honest. I'm pretty sure half of them, I don't really realise that they have a Team of the Week. I'm going to try one more, but I can't guarantee I can get one more. So we're going to do our best. We'll see what follow we've got left, but the 83s are kind of running very short at the moment. We'll do our best, and I'll catch you guys in a second. So guys, the third and final Team of the Week pack now that we have created. Again, it is literally, we had to buy one player Cancelo on 83, so we are completely out of 83s now. We've got a few 82s left. We've cleaned the club out, and unfortunately, we are going to get a walkout this time. I say unfortunately because I thought it wasn't going to be one. Come on, bless me, a French is good. Left wing back, didn't you? That's okay. That is decent, you know. It could have been a lot better. I see French in form. I was hoping for a little Mbappe again, even if he hasn't got it in form. But, you know, it could have been a lot worse. But we are going to go ahead and end with that now. It's a decent pack. I'll definitely take that. Let me know again what you guys got in your packs or informed packs, if you did complete them, down in the comment section down below. And if you are new around here, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.